Hello and welcome to MoonALisa Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. Starting this month of March, I have changed a couple of decks and bring new cards to the table. This is the first card and the last card. The first card is of the Language of Flower deck, and the last card is of the Truth Bombs by Danielle Laporte. I hope you enjoy this new variety. Let's get started with the reading. The first card is of the Language of Flower deck. And you got Camellia, peace, be calm and calm will come. Aries, in March, a sense of peace is critical for you. That is inner peace and outer peace. Inner peace you obtain through meditation or yoga. Outer peace you can obtain by gardening, walking, being out in nature. And it could be as simple as feeling the wind, feeling the sun on your skin, and smelling a flower, maybe a camellia. Now let's see what the other cards reveal, why you need to be calm in March. And you got surrender frustration. So, Aries, there's something that gives you frustration. And I read from underneath the card, frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolve a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Also here we have the word calm, and we just discussed the medicine of the camellia, that you need peace and calm in March. Take a breath to center yourself through meditation, through yoga, or other meditative activities outside of your home. And we see you being out in nature, taking a walk, and you take your hand to your heart, feeling your heartbeat, feeling grateful for the peace you experience in that moment in nature, feeling your heart, feeling that you are alive. In those moments, you surrender all frustration and release it. When you stand there, feeling your heart, taking a breath in and taking a breath out. With every breath out, you release tension and frustration. And when you return home and feelings of frustration reappear, you think of your walk in nature and you put your hand again to your heart. You breathe in and you breathe out, and you release your frustration again. Aries, you have accumulated frustrations in the past months or over a period of time, and Spirit is inviting you now to release those frustrations and to step into peace and calm. Door to Spirit. And this speaks to a brand new beginning, Aries, in March. You may literally walk through a door physically where a boost of energy comes toward you and you feel You entered a special place with special people, and could very well be an online platform of like-minded participants, people that may make it their mission to assist others with their spiritual development, and that is where you want to be, a place of peace and calm. Maybe you take a course to advance your spiritual abilities, and in doing so, you feel accomplished and fulfilled and calm, most of all. Let's look at the next cards if they reveal anything more in regard to a peaceful month in March. Happiness. This is such a positive card, Aries. In March, you will decide to see perfection and joy in absolutely everything, which will give you a buzz of magic. This is magical. And we see this butterfly of transformation around you. It resides in you. You will focus on the positive use of words in your conversations, and you will hear others that you converse with on this platform. You may have noticed how upbeat you are when you entered their door, their place, their platform, whatever it is where you entered into. Strong sense of being connected to spirit, because that is who you are, even if sometimes you're plagued by frustration. And now you learn how to release the frustration, centered and through breathing. This reading is very upbeat and very uplifting, and we can see how you shift from surrendering frustration into beingness, being who you really are, a happy, joyous person, boosting with energy. Next card is balance. What Aries, you feel inspired, you feel creative, and you feel also energized. See how you play with your gifts of energy, of inspiration. Your persona is a symbol of spirituality. It's the symbol of completion, which indicates a new chapter in your life that promises success. As a matter of fact, when you stepped through this door, this card also promises you success. The energy boost when you step through this door. And now with the balance card, it is the time of manifestation for you. Seems to be a very exciting month. You're willing to learn something new every day, dwell on positive thoughts, filled with energy. This energy here, you feel being part of the harmonious whole. The balance card, you're willing to see your magnificence. The next card, what other great thing may come about, Aries, in the month of March for you. Joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. And this is clearly visible here in the happiness card and in the balance card. You surrender your frustration, Aries. It takes a turn. And all these positive things happen. Whereas formerly you kept yourself stuck in frustration. In March, Aries, you decided literally to step into a new world. You opened this door or gateway to happiness and fulfillment. And fulfillment is the opposite of frustration. And this demonstrates us, Aries, that you turn around 365 degrees and you go from sadness to being bubbly. See the bubbles around here? Real bubbly you become, indulging in your happiness. And these colors are very, very similar here. Joy and happiness become your theme in March, based in your calmness, in peace. In the beginning of the month, you decided, I want to experience peace and calm from this moment forward. And you, Aries, achieved this in March. Clearly. Balance card, you are connection to the divine. And the dove in the door to spirit of your own divinity that calls forth a transformation in you. The butterfly speaks of transformation and the rainbow. Card, which is from a new deck I'm using by Danielle Laporte, and it's her Truth Bombs. I love this deck very much. And you got the universe only trades up. This is the crowning of this reading, this card. By looking at all the other cards, I can say the universe is trading you up in March. That is a given. To further look up, as in March you reach a new level of inspiration. Inspiration as simple as taking a walk, in that love is limitless. Your motto for today and this month, and totally in the now. Let me know at the bottom in the comment area what your thoughts are, and please subscribe and like my videos. I see you again in April.